Welcome to another adventure, and we're down in Alabama, and you think the adventure would be going up this creek, but I don't know if we're gonna get to fish this creek. I'm at an Airbnb that Patrick got, so we're splitting an Airbnb because we're doing a kayak tournament, and it's our state tournament, the Tennessee state tournament. It's on Guntersville, which is down in Alabama, so not real far, about an hour and a half from my house. So we're gonna stay down here. We're fishing in the morning, and then tomorrow morning. So 2 days in a row. Starts at like 5:45 in the morning. But man, this place right here is really cool. I wish I'd have got to the house a little earlier. Maybe tomorrow we'll try to catch some fish out of this creek. So I really want this cabin right here. It's a perfect little cabin on the creek. Oh. Well, you know, the first thing we gotta do is make a few casts. Look at this little largemouth. I walked down this little trail, and this is the same creek I actually fished yesterday, but a different end of it, just messing around. I had no idea we were gonna be staying on the same stream, but this is a chubby little guy. It's really calm, and it's backed up by a dam, I think, back there, but I don't know. I wonder how far it goes. It's kind of, there's a lot of water here. It's really got my curiosity up. I've only fished on Guntersville. The pre-fishing was yesterday and today. I fished like 3 hours yesterday and 3 hours today. No camera on. Just got a blow up. Got this little young frog, little creek channel off the main river. Let's see how long he is and we'll let him go. He's almost 17. That's the kind of stuff I'm gonna need tomorrow. That was cool to see him blow up. Little creek, little channel right there. Well, just got my second bass. Not as big as the last one, but a good keeper, probably 14 incher. And that was pretty quick. And I was working on the yum dinger, working the grass line. So that's giving me confidence. I've gone out yesterday about 3 hours, and today hour and a half, and I've been able to catch a couple fish pretty quick. And just kind of, you know, fishing. I don't even know. So it gives me some hope for tomorrow. So I'm not familiar with this place, but I've already caught fish in 2 spots that I've gone to, so I don't know which one to start at. And I brought both my kayaks. I wasn't sure what I was gonna be doing, but where I go, I may end up going with the RVR, because the area I fished, one area, it was so much grass, and the deepest, it was like 2 foot. And I caught my biggest fish there. I caught an 18 incher, and I lost one that was pretty good. I think there was another big one. But there's also a place on the river where there's a little bit of current that I will need the old town would be better for. So I'm gonna get everything kind of organized, and I'm gonna drive to the ramp in the morning and kind of take a look at it, see how many people are there. And then if there's a lot of people at the first ramp, I'll probably end up going to the second ramp, which has a lot more room. So I gotta get all my stuff organized, and we're gonna go eat first, go get something to eat, come back, go through the gear, get it ready, because we gotta get up real early. So I guess we'll see you early in the morning, and hopefully get on some fish right away. It's 5:45. Somehow I got to the ramp before line's in. Line's in right now. Sun's gonna be coming up really soon. There out at the ramp I put in, there was literally fish being chased all over. There's fish busting. There's 2 or 3 other guys put in this area. I'm in my RVR because I'm gonna go really shallow. At least that's the plan. If it don't work out, I got another ramp I'm gonna go to that I did some pre-fishing at. So goal is to come back in here and get some fish. Let's get 5 good keepers. got one. This is the same spot that I found them 2 days ago. All right, we got number one. He was 15 and a half. It's a solid keeper. I need a minimum 4 of those. I'm definitely gonna need some bigger ones if I want to compete. This is the exact same area. I didn't get to bite it. I've been coming back in this area right now for an hour. I just saw a blow up over there, and I'm making some just fanning casts with a yum swimming there and letting it sink in. And that's how I caught them. That's how I caught 2 or 3 good ones. So I hope they're still in here. Fish number 2, let's see if he's big enough. Came up in the creek channel. I was hoping to get a few more back there where I got that first one, but I couldn't get nothing else. Nope, 11 and a half. All right, I came here last time, I stopped here. Today we're gonna go up the creek a little further. I don't know if there's anybody up there or not. For once I brought mosquito spray and on my face. It's not working the greatest. Holy cow. Get in here, get in here. Yes! I just got a good one. I just got a good one. Oh, he got a bluegill down it. Oh, he got crawfinners down his throat. Yeah. I'm glad I came up in the creek and fought these mosquitoes. Spinnerbait. Right in the middle of the creek channel, too. 18 inches. Those are more like it. Look at that. Maybe a kayaker coming up the creek, I can't tell. Let's get this guy back in the water. I gotta get back to fishing. Man, there's way more water in here than I thought. I went into this creek channel and it's really opened up. I guess I gotta keep, I kind of wish I had my pedal drive now, but this one has been made, getting around all this grass real easy. Oh, there's a fish. I didn't even know I had one on. I think he's not a small one, but that's a good sign that I came back in here and found a fish. He's a little short, but he's healthy looking. Fish number 2, another small one. Yeah, probably about 10 and a half inches. Got another one, get some small ones in here. Just changed my battery. That might be a keeper. That'd be keeper number 3. Hopefully we can replace that one. This turtle here. thing is huge. He's back in here in some super shallow water too. Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. That'll be a bad. How good is he hooked? How good is he hooked? Another spinnerbait bass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will take them. We just got our second 18-inch bass. Working our way up this creek channel. Look how big this creek channel is. I thought it was a small creek channel. Man, that dude hammered that spinnerbait and just dug. Oh man. That's our fourth keeper, but our third quality keeper. If we can find two more like that, we will be doing good. So it's my top 5 for today, plus my best 5 for tomorrow. So 10 total fish. And this is the Bass Nation, where the last 2 years I've been in the top 10. I got 9th or 10th, and then I got 7th, I think, last year. 6th, maybe 6th. So something about this one, I've done well, but this is on a brand new fishery. But when they're biting like that, that's good. But I think a lot of people are catching fish. So there's 90 anglers also in this tournament. So I got 2 18s. Like if I got 3 more 18s, that would be really good. But I think there's a lot of guys getting 20s and 21s, where that's that one I need for a kicker. But we got like 5 hours left. I'm gonna keep on. I'm just gonna stay in here. We're not moving, I guess. I'm gonna stay working my way up this creek. There's like not current. I'm surprised these fish are biting in here because there's like not current. Doesn't really, but there's a bunch of logs. So let's keep moving in water. My camera wasn't on. Working my way back down the creek, and I got another good one on the spinnerbait. Oh, this may be the longest one. That's a really good fish. That was kind of. Oh! Don't worry, I got the picture. I was trying to set my camera up to get a video of it. 19.5 inch. That is a really nice one. I just working this ledge. I went up that way. I didn't get a bite. Turned around. Just kind of make some casts down here. They're off the they're not on the bank. All these bass I've caught have been out almost in the middle of the river, or middle of this creek channel. And I mean, that's my third one. 2 18s and a 19.5. Every one has been at the very end of a log or out towards the end. So I'm gonna start kind of going down the middle and covering the ends. Dude, these fish in here are crazy. This lake has been awesome. 3 good ones. That's my 5th keeper. My smallest one now is a 12.5. So dude, I could easily get another 18, 19 the way they're biting right now. But I'm gonna keep working back. We're just gonna cover water, make some casts. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the standings. It's 9:45. That means it's 10, so almost 4 hours to go. And wow, 5th out of 90. But I may just be the one that's, yeah, a lot of these guys probably haven't uploaded their fish. That's what's kind of fun though. It's 9:45. A lot of guys don't even upload any of their fish till, you know, later in the day. I like to get them on there just to see, so that gives me hope. Right now I have 83.25 inches. The person in the lead has 93. I actually have 83 inches. That's actually way better than I thought. I was hoping for 80. Dude, we could get 90, or we could get. I catch another one like that. We're in 90. I don't know if I've ever had a 90-inch day for in a tournament. Biggest one, 19.5. Dude, I'm pumped. We got 4 more hours of this. That's the spinnerbait, a little pink on there, chartreuse. That's getting it done today. All right, he got back in. I got a picture of him. Okay, that was a 17 3/4. I didn't want to be real loud. I just passed the guy right there, talked to him. He said he's got small ones. There's another kayaker right there. I was right in between these two kayakers in that hit, but that's gonna upgrade our smallest one. Now our smallest one, I think, is gonna be 15 and a half. I'm happy with that. If I don't catch another one, I'm happy, but that pattern is definitely holding to where I just kind of been working the edges of these trees that are sticking out, and that's exactly where he was. So we're gonna fish this creek channel a little bit more, then probably go back into the grass to end off some of the day. Dude, we got a really good limit. I haven't uploaded that one yet. I'll upload it here in a little bit. Dude, they are there. It is, now that I know what to target really good, I'm getting some good bites. They're choking the spinnerbait. How did he get that so deep? No, he's not gonna help. He's about a 13-incher. It's a good day for me. I don't usually catch fish like this.
There's
18s.
Hey, there's a ton of fish out here.
That must be.
There are a ton of fish.
And they're all thick too. Right there. Get in here, get in here. Dude, I think we just upgraded again. 17-incher. That's my smallest out of 5 right now. What a day, this is crazy. But there's like a bunch of guys that are catching fish. This is one of my best days, but I think it's mainly the lake. There's a lot of fish in here. This is unreal. Look at that. 16 and a half. What a day when I'm cooling fish like that. Unreal. This is amazing. Oh, this is not normal. I don't catch fish like this. I have definitely got like a pattern. It's like, people say that a lot in fishing terms, but it's like an area where you got a lure and like a place or like something where the fish are doing it. And I've got it dialed in. I feel like if I were to go back up the creek, I think I could go back up and guarantee I'd catch some fish. I don't know if I really want to go all the way back up there or not, but I'm really thinking about that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And just if this pattern stays tomorrow, I can come in here. It might not be biting in the morning early, but at least I know what's going to be going on, and I just kind of work up and down that channel, take my pedal drive, and I found a ramp further up, but I might have to get in. But these fish are big. They're all chunky. I caught a 16 and a half, I think, back there, and I was like, I didn't need it. So my smallest is 17 right now. Oh, dude, if I'm in the top 10 today, that's always the goal. I mean, that would be right where I'd want to be. And I would think tomorrow I could come back in here and catch them again the same way. Not sure how many other people are doing it, but the spinnerbait is working. The fish are out in the middle, especially off any kind of trees or any kind of stumps. That's the biggest thing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the creek channel and go back through the grass, try to catch something, and then I gotta drive to the meetup, so I don't wanna, be late or anything. So, all right, I'm gonna eat a little bit, rest a little bit, and maybe try to cool. All I gotta do is catch one bigger than 17. Pretty good fish. I don't know if he's gonna help me or not. It's just crazy. I don't think he's gonna be over 17. Well, he might be. Look at that fish. And it might not even help. Yeah, he was 16 inches. That's I'm usually not just kind of ho-hum on a nice 16-incher. It went from a nice morning to, man, it got scorching hot. Oh, I had to quit early. I was just getting too tired. Poured a bunch of water over my head. I'm sure it's all wet. But I am excited where I'm at. I broke 90 inches. That's probably the first time I've ever done that in a tournament. I got off about 30 minutes early just to relax. I was kind of done of all the area I was fishing. It was just getting hot, so take a little break. We're gonna have a little checkup in a minute, and let's see what's going on. And I think they're gonna have some food for us there. All right, day one of the tournament is coming to an end. Getting things organized, going through my GoPro stuff. My GoPros are starting to overheat. It wasn't even out in the sun, they were overheating. I don't know what's going on. They used to not do that, but I think just as you use them a lot, which we use them a ton, they start to overheat. I went and bought another rod just because I only have one like spinnerbait rod that I like, and that was one I just got recently and I've been using. And today, if I hadn't brought that rod, it was very important the way, like, for all those fish. Didn't lose any of them. None of them came off. A lot of times they come off on a spinnerbait. Landed every fish, no net. I went to go find a net and nobody's got a net other than like these giant ones. So we're going back tomorrow. I bought another spinnerbait rod, that a little bit heavier one, and I got some heavier spinnerbaits. I'm going right back to that same place I was at today, and we're really gonna work it with spinnerbaits. Hopefully it works out. I'm in 10th place, actually tied. There's 3 of us that are tied the same amount for 9th place. 90 inches, 90.25 inches. First time I've ever done that. I put up 90. The leader's at 98, but it goes by the total of tomorrow's total combined with today's total. So I'm in a really good spot to make some money, cash a check, just to finish in that top. So if I could repeat today, would be amazing. Give me a really good chance. Hopefully a couple other people fall off. That's always what you want. It may be a harder fishing day tomorrow. I think those fish are going to still be there, and I'm going to be able to find fish. Hopefully the same size, but we never know. So been an awesome day, dude. This has been one of the best tournaments that I've done, and I just can't wait till tomorrow. So day 2 is coming up. Thanks for watching.